I am heading to a local small baseball card show today. Just a small show that happens once a month, every weekend. Not too many dealers. Don't expect a lot, just a small local show. And really, I'm looking for some wax that we can break. We're on these Topps Heritage Minis right now. We've been doing pretty good with those. Just buying, breaking, and opening them ourselves, and then pulling the gradable cards and sending them in for grading, the rest selling on eBay. And the main thing I really want to do is I'm considering, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm considering doing shows again. Back in the day, my brother and I, when we had our shop, we did tons of shows, at least a couple a month, and we had a lot of fun. And the best part about shows, instead of constantly being out there grinding, looking for the deals, you know, looking at the auction sites, looking at Facebook Marketplace, looking on Craigslist all the time, going into the antique shops. A lot of times at shows, people will walk up with you with collections that they want to sell. They're getting out of the card business, and that's the real benefit of doing especially small local shows, because you don't have a lot of competition, and you can have a lot of people bring in inventory that is very, you know, that you can do well with you when you flip it. So anyway, guys, that's what I'm doing today. I'm headed to about 40 minutes from my home, headed to this card show. I'll come back and let you know what I found, what I saw. I told Dawn I'm just doing a reconnaissance mission. I just want to check out what's going on at this show, and as we consider possibly setting up ourselves, you know, here over the next month or two. Guys, I will get better and more comfortable doing these videos. I am back from the show. Got back yesterday, and here's the bottom line from the show. We got some pretty good buys. I'll show you here in just a second some of it. I didn't do a good job of organizing because I've already started processing everything. But the bottom line is I bought a hobby box, a small little box, retail box of chrome that Dawn and I will open here in a minute, which I think they're beautiful cards. So I paid 30 bucks for the box. If I get lucky, it's gambling. If I get lucky and pull something great, awesome. If I don't, I'm not going to lose too much. I bought a couple of Ellie De La Cruz cards that I'll flip and double my money on. Next week they'll sell. And then I found a $3 box. Guy had boxes and boxes of cards for $3. I ended up buying 200 cards. From the 200, some I overpaid, some I didn't. But we pulled last night. We went through and looked, and we pulled about 20 to 25 cards that we're going to send for grading, that we think will come back, have the chance of coming back at 10. And if they do, those cards will sell anywhere from $50 to $400. So we got 20 to 25 of those cards for $3 that we can have graded, spend $20, have them graded, and at least double our money. And some we can, like I say, it will take, you know, if it sells for, if I got 23 in it, if it sells for 50, I've doubled my money. And we have about 25 cards we think that will sell between 25 and $400. So that's a really good day, good afternoon. I'll share with you some of the cards. Again, I'll get better at this. I don't like doing this, honestly, but if it helps people and they can understand the type of income that can be made. I mean, I had a great afternoon, went to the card show, bought 200 cards, came home, and I don't know when it's all said and done, but I'm going to make a huge return when it's all said and done. And that was just one card show, one afternoon. And they're everywhere. And there's $1 box and $2 and $3 boxes everywhere. And once you get a little bit of knowledge, and I bought several that I shouldn't have, but if you stay focused on Mahomes, Kobe, LeBron, the GOATs, Joe Montana, superstars, not just stars, but superstars, and you pull those, you're going to do well. You're going to do well. So let me go back in and I'll show you. I got a mess in here, but I'll show you some of the cards that I bought. And then if I can get Don to sit down and open these packs with me, we'll open the Chrome box live for you guys. Okay, here's the two Ellie Dilly Cruise cards I bought. Both for PSA 9s, both rookies. We'll double our money on those this week. I bought those because I knew I could sell them quick for a quick sale. And then we've got, I mean, just all kinds of cards here. And I'm not going to go into all of it, of the 200 that I bought. But we pulled out several of these that we're going to send for grading, that once the research that we've done, I mean, the returns on these are going to be awesome. You can see the Griffey Juniors, and this is, I think this is Peyton Manning. Yeah, Peyton Manning, green. And we got some little bronze and several others in here that we're going to send. So we're pulling the cards right now that we're going to send to PSA for grading. This is from that stack. And then just some of the other cards. Let me see if I can set this up. These are some of the others. Here's LeBron. Thurman Munson rookie card. 84. Ricky Henderson. Curry. O.J. Simpson's been selling really good since his death. Barry Sanders. There's a Bo Jackson rated rookie. You know, that's a very common card. There's a lot of them out there, but $3, it's hard to not buy that. Here's a Randy Johnson Hall of Famer. It's a tops traded. See the 57T there? That's about a easy $9, $10, $12, $15 sale. And that really looks in great condition. You can see the centering looks really good. And I think we've already got another one of these that we're going to send for grading, or send this one. Here's a Mike Trout reflector, brand Tarkington, and I can go on, but you kind of get the idea. Jerry Rice, another Barry Sanders, Curry, another Barry Sanders, and on and on. There's Tom Brady, David Robinson, the Admiral. So again, when it's all said and done, I haven't really taken the time to do the math on it, but if you figure $200 card and you do 25 cards that you average 200 on, that's what, $2,500. Of course, we got to send them to PSA. They all aren't going to sell the next month. It's a long, drawn-out process, but the ROI is just ridiculous because it was a $3 box, but I ended up buying the cards I negotiated a deal. Since I bought so many, I got them for $1.75 each. So it's going to be a good afternoon, time well spent, great return on my money. And if I can talk my wife into it, we'll open this Chrome. I don't know if you've seen these cards yet. These are beautiful. Just a retail box. I just bought it just because to feed my wax opening addiction. And we'll open that for you here in just a second. Okay, so we're going to be ripping this box I bought yesterday. It's just a retail box. It's the 2023 Topps Chrome Platinum series. It just came out. They're beautiful cards. What's it say? 3 bonus prism refractor cards per box. And then if we look here, so in this box we've got 8 packs in the box, and there's 4 packs per box, so that gives us a total of 32 cards. So we're paying about $1 a card, and depending on what these prism refractor cards are, I mean, if you hit, there could be one player that could be worth $100 to $300 or more if you hit the right player in this Prism Refractors. So it's hard to lose. You could win big. It is kind of gambling to a degree, but if you enjoy opening cards and you enjoy that experience, which a lot of us do, I just think these cards are beautiful, and for $1 a card, it's hard. It's going to be hard to lose money on this, and if you get lucky and you hit, a superstar player in one of these refractors, it could be very, very profitable. So we're going to open that for you. All right, so we're going to open this up. Let's see. I'm sure that might be some kind of bonus. Not sure. No. One, two, three, four. Oh, that's just part of it. All right. This is the easiest way for us to do this. We'll do it like this, and we'll turn them over and reveal them. Obviously, this is the first one of these packs that we've done, and we're not going to we're not going to buy a lot of packs because the overall ROI is not very good. But I think by buying each series as it comes out, it helps you get a little bit more familiar with each series as it is introduced. The last we opened was the last series that Top introduced, which was Heritage, which we both really like a lot. Okay, I'm going to turn over one, and then I'll let Dawn turn over one. We'll just go back and forth and see what we end up with. Oh, Brooks Robinson. A lot of Oriole fans out there. That's awesome. Brooks Robinson. What'd you get? Who is it, Dawn? Hunter.
Somebody on the Guardians. Hunter Gaddis.
Hunter Gaddis. Okay. And the next is Bob Gibson. St. Louis Cardinals Hall of Famer.
That's a different color.
Yeah. We'll figure out exactly what we have later. Who you got?
Ryan Sandberg. Blue.
Ryan Sandberg, blue. Again, guys, we'll figure out what we have. But, Hall of Famer, Ryan Sandberg. Juan Soto, one of the hottest players in baseball right now. Juan Soto,
Gold.
San Diego Padres. Okay, your turn. From your stack.
Your favorites, Tim Raines.
Tim
The old
Raines,
Expos.
Tim Rock Raines. Phenomenal player. Bryce Miller, Seattle. Okay.
Honus Wagner.
Honus Wagner, the Hall of Famer Honus Wagner. Awesome. I like these cards. Cade from Washington. I think that's his rookie card. Okay. Again, we'll go back and we'll do the research because we really don't know what we're doing here.
Joe Ryan, the Twins.
Joe Ryan of the Twins. Steve Carlton, old lefty, Hall of Famer, Philadelphia Phillies. I know Phillies fans would love to have that card. And we'll put most of these for sale on our CMG Sports Cards eBay store for sure. Jack Thompson, St. Louis. Red Sox. Nomar Garciparra. I forgot how you say his name. Hot rookie when he first came up. Everybody was talking about Nomar on the Red Sox.
Pujols.
Albert Pujols. We like him, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Albert Pujols, legend, St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals fans got to have that card. Did we just pull this guy? No, that's Atlanta Braves. That's
Max Fried.
Max
our ace
Fried.
pitcher.
Yeah. Max Fried, Atlanta Braves. The ace. Okay. These are beautiful cards.
Gil Hodges.
Gil Hodges. Brooklyn Dodgers. Awesome manager and player. Look, another Brave.
Matty Olson.
Matt Olson, Atlanta Braves. Hit, one home run last night in a double?
Hit one in the Allegheny River in Pittsburgh.
What?
He hit one in the Allegheny River in Pittsburgh.
He sure did last night. He did. Oh, look, I pulled that back. Sent blue Bo Jackson.
Nice.
Boy,
that's the refractor,
pretty.
too. It's got the top's different.
Yeah. We need to put that in the sleeve. That's beautiful. Golly. Okay, next. We'll sleeve all these up and do our research when we're done.
Astros.
Astros. Who is it? Alex Bregman. Astros. Next. Josh Hadar. San Diego.
Zach Gallen of the Angels.
Zach on the Angels. Texas. Nathan. Dogs. Okay, keep on. What do you got?
Torrey Hunter.
Torrey Hunter. Oh, Minnesota Twins. Gabriel Marino on the Angels.
A-Rod.
Alex Rodriguez. Wow. That's a cool card. Kansas City, there he is, Bobby Witt Jr. One of the fastest players in the major leagues. Phenomenal player. I know there'll be a Kansas City Royals fan that would like to have him. Again, we're going to put all these cards on our eBay store at cmgsportscards.com. Our CMG Sports Cards on eBay.
Hunter Green, Reds.
Hunter Green. Awesome arm for the Cincinnati Reds. He's going to be the ace of the staff, it looks like. Actually, I think I put a bid on this card for $8 last night. After watching him pitch yesterday, he's got a live arm. So if I don't win my bid on eBay, I'll just add this one to my personal collection. That will not be on our eBay store.
David Villar of the Giants.
David Villar of the Giants. Whitey Ford. I know there'll be some Yankees fans. Got to have Whitey Ford in their collection, personal collection.
Gabriel Marino of the Diamondbacks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Gabriel Marino. Garcia, Texas Rangers.
Prince Fielder.
Prince Fielder, yeah. His daddy was a phenomenal player too. Prince Fielder, Brewers. Luis Alvarez, the Marlins.
Carlos Delgado, Blue Jays.
Okay, and your last one?
Suzuki of the Cubs.
Oh yeah, he's having a phenomenal year. Okay, so what's your thought on these?
Well, I really didn't know anything about them until Saturday when you told me about them. I think they're beautiful cards. I'd be curious to find out which color is the most valuable.
Yeah, there's 3 reflectors in here. So here's one. Here's another blue, which is Sandberg. We got Sandberg, Bow, and I'm not sure which one the other one is, but we'll find it. Again, if you open, cases of these, you start developing an eye for products. This is the first time the first one we've opened. We're going to figure this out, but overall, I just love the way these cards look. A lot of these cards go for $3, $4, $5. If you're a Baltimore Orioles fan, you got to have that Brooks Robinson. I might want to add that to my own personal collection. So for a $30 investment, are you happy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there any authentic autographs in this one, or just the chrome?
I don't think there are,
Nice.
but I really don't know.
They're beautiful.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, there you go. I hope this helped. That was one of many, many, many more card show videos we'll do. We'll get better at this, trying to give you information to just open your mind and help you think, for yourself. And for me, it's like, if you'd went to that card show yesterday and did nothing, and I didn't check any prices when I'm going through those $3 boxes, I could have checked everything. But when you can go and you find a $3 box, and in there's cards that you feel confident will grade from a 9 to a 10, confident. And you looked at them too, didn't you, Don? There's some 9s and 10s in there for sure. And you can find GOATs. Brady, Mahomes, King Griffey Jr., and LeBron. You get the GOATs, and you find cards in a $3 box, and once you send for grading, you have a total of $23 in that card to double your money. If it gets to $50, if you sell it for $50, you've over doubled your money. And some of the cards that we have will sell for $100. $200, $300. We dumped on one yesterday that's over $400. Some type of special reflector with, what was it, Hank Aaron and King Griffey Jr. or something on the same card. Some type of special reflector over $400. And that's really what the purpose of what we're trying to do. We're trying to help entrepreneur-minded people understand in the sports card market. It's a lot of fun if you love sports, but in the sports card market, you could go to a show on a weekend and sit down at a box that you're paying $1, $2, $3 for, and find cards that you can make 100, 200, 300, 400% with every single weekend and every show all over America. So we hope you enjoyed this. Any comments we would appreciate. I'm going to look up and see what this Bo Jackson and Ryan Sandberg and some of these cards are selling for. But these are beautiful cards. I love this. We'll probably end up getting another box or 2 of these because I really like the way they look. And very happy with what happened for us this weekend. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave any comment, feedback, anything you'd like below. We appreciate it. Thank you. And have a great, today's actually Memorial Day. Have a good one. Okay, guys, just to end this up, I've done a little bit more research on these Topps Chrome Platinum refractors. Again, this was the first cards we've ever touched. Just trying to figure some of this out. And here's what we've ended up with in our initial processing. I've got 21 cards here that I can sell on average for about $1. Just list them at $1. Minor stars, commons, some rookies, but they're going for about $1. So there's $21 there. I have these, which are basically all stars and superstars and Hall of Famers. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those. And these 9 on average from $1.50 to $3. So say $2 each on average. And we're talking, Albert Pujols, Bob Gibson, Steve Carlton, Brooks Robinson, etc. $1.50 to $3, say $2 average. That's $18 right there. Then we've got this Bobby Witt that you're seeing on the screen as well. And the only thing I could find on that is it is a refractor. Someone has it, as you can see right now, $29.99 our best offer. So I'll probably price mine around $25 our best offer. And I think you can get $25 for that card. This blue Ryan Sandberg, they call it, forget what they call it right now, but anyway, not one of these has been sold and there's not another one listed. So I can just wait and see until one is sold, or I could list it at auction starting at 99 cents and let the market pay for the card, whatever the market feels it's worth, which I might do. I haven't decided yet. And then the catcher on Arizona, Gabriel Moreno, you can see we've got this card, which is the refractor. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but it's got the shimmer to it. And this is just the base. So what I'm probably going to do, the refractor's going for around $4. The base is going for around $5. Or excuse me, the base is going for around $1. The refractor's going for around $4. So I might just sell these together. And I probably will, and maybe even list them at auction, or $4 and $5. I might sell $3.95 or something and sell the base and the refractor together. So I didn't keep my calculator, but let's say this is $4 for these two. Let's say Sandberg ends up being $5. That's $9. We had nine cards at $2 on average. That's 18 plus 9. It's $27. We had 21 cards for $1 each. So 27 plus 21 is $48. Then the Bobby Witt, say that's $25 plus 48. That's $73 up to this point. And I'll probably let all those go, $73. I spent $30 for the little retail box. So that's a double. But this other card is very interesting. I'm going to hang on to this for a while. This was the Bo Jackson. And they call this the Blue Shimmer Refractor, which that's what Ryan Sandberg was, also Blue Shimmer Refractor. And when I'm looking and doing some research, you can see it's numbered. There's only 100 of these in the market. 100 of these in the market. This is number 57 of 100. And I don't know if you can tell right there is the number. On eBay, you're looking at number 57 of 100 cards. And this is actually number 56 of 100 cards. So right now, they've had this for auction. It's had 6 bids. It's at $31. It's not going to end until Thursday, which is 3 days from now. which I don't know why anybody would end an auction on Thursday night, but they're going to. So I'm going to wait and see what this sells for, because this could go for 50, 100, 200. Who knows what this card might go for. So I'm going to hang on to it. That's going to be the money, the profit right there, even though these other cards will take me a while, except for Bobby Witt, and a few of them will move quickly. The Brooks Robinson Orioles fans going to want that. But it's going to take me a while to move them out, no problem. I've got my money back easily with the cards I've shown you previously. I think because I'm patient, we can double our money. But this is going to be a very interesting card to keep my eyes on. I'm going to be watching this and see what happens, because this Bo Jackson's a beautiful card. And again, it's numbered 2/100. So I would have been a lot more fired up about that if I'd known it when I first pulled it. But beautiful card, excited about it. Just wanted to give you guys an update. Again, hope you're seeing the potential and you're learning along with us on this journey into modern sports cards. Thank you guys. Have a good one. Come and check us out at cmgsportscardinvestments.com on the website, as well as you can do a search on eBay for CMG Sports Cards as well. If any of the cards that you've seen is of interest to you, they'll be listed there pretty soon. Thank you guys.